Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel, guys. We've got two stocks we're pitting back in the ring, a little dividend stock battle royale, guys. Two high yielding, high flying, reeling, dealing, girl stealing, woo, and dividend stocks here on today's video. And the question is, do you own these stocks or are you going to buy any of these two stocks?
Before we look at them, smash that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Holla at your boys, the Dividend Diplomats. Also, check out that store if you're looking for that perfect stocking stuffer for your significant other. I think a Dividend Diplomats coffee mug should be at the top of that list there, don't you
Yeah,
think?
bring a dividend hoodie, a dividend sweatshirt, maybe a nice pair of dividend boxers. That's exactly what you guys need is the dividend
That's
diplomats right there on the boxers.
that's right. So we're pumped up here. We're amped up. We're ready to talk about two stocks here on Lanny's watch list. On Tuesday, we talked about my watch list. So you'll check those out if you want to see what two companies I was taking a look at. Lanny's got two completely different companies that we're about to feature here on this channel right now.
Yeah. We wanted to feature these two stocks. And, I know Bert mentioned on my watch list, but I would say more so. At least people always bring up this counterpart to the one stock that we've been featuring quite a bit here. It's probably to no surprise we've been featuring Main Street Capital. Ticker symbol is Main, MAIN. And they're one of the, I guess, premier business development companies here in the US, about 3.5 billion by market cap company. And everybody usually knows them as the monthly dividend business development company that also pays a very fun special dividend throughout the year.
The
And they
tagline that
real,
rolls right off the tongue.
yeah, wow, yeah, joy to the world. And but there's always some comments about Maine, about have you checked out, and Bert, what's the other company's name?
You got Maine and you got gain. Maine's going to get you those gains. We're going to be talking about what is it? Gladstone Investment Corp, ticker symbol GAIN, is the other business development company to see if they are earning that other spot here on your watch list.
And now their goal is to either, own or have heavy investment in small to mid cap type companies and really help them catapult to the next level, obviously to generate investment returns from us shareholders. And Bert just found, from looking at Gladstone's website, Bert, what's one of the fun portfolio companies that they have?
Yeah, they got two of them that really jumped out at us. One was Brunswick Bowling, so chances are Bowling Alley Brunswick, you've all seen it. They invest in that company that powers it. But the real fun one was how many of you have gone to Target? How many of you have gone to Walmart? What anywhere really at this point, and seen those little Funko Pop dolls where they're based on anything, could be your favorite musicians, your favorite movie characters, your favorite TV
I've
character.
got a Razor Ramon over
You
here in
do
the
have a Razor
background.
Ramon. You have W, you know them. They're the they're the Funko toys. Great holiday present. Go pull it up. But that's one of their portfolio companies, and that is a huge one. So that was fun. They also have some other ones that are Old World Christmas, Utah Pacific. Let's see what else do they have here. And they've got some door systems. They got three companies in Ohio. This is freaking great. There it is. Yeah, everyone knows the Funko Pops. Razor Ramon. Just take the toothpick there. So it's fun that they're one of their portfolio companies. So Lanny, again, as you've said it, you've been talking about Maine. We're going to also talk about Gain today. It's funny that they rhyme, but these are two companies that go head to head in this tough arena.
Yeah, I guess. So we're going to put them together, see who has the better stock metrics, which one is the better high yielding, both pay a monthly dividend. So Realty Income, scoot on over because two other boys are here to play, guys. Not only that, though, but both companies pay special dividends. So we're going to take a peek at what those special dividends were in 2023 alone and also show what that yield was on there. So, Bert, what I think we should do here, I don't know. I mean, we could go through maybe metric by metric and show both companies, or do you prefer to go one company at a time?
Doesn't matter to me. I think maybe in this one, we should just do the metrics head to head since we've already talked about both the companies and we're comparing them. They're in the same industry, they have the same monthly dividend. Let's do it. Let's go through. Let's talk first about that price to earnings ratio. Laney, what is Maine's PE ratio?
So Maine, based on the year to date, 9 months to date, but then extrapolating that out for the whole year, they're looking at a $4.09 EPS or investment income per share at a $41.68 current share price as of December 1st, a 10.18 PE. So, Bert, what does gain look like right now?
Their price is 14.47. Their extrapolated earnings per share is $1. That gives you a PE ratio of 14.47. So I would say cheaper than the market, but it's significantly higher than Main Capital's PE ratio of 10.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go into the dividend though, guys, and the payout ratio, the normal dividend, not including special
Okay.
dividends. As you
Okay.
guys know, they all pay special dividends. Maine currently pays 24 cents per share per month or 288 per year. Taking the 288 over the 409, they're actually at a payout ratio of about 70%.
Okay, 70% gain. Annual dividend is 96 cents. Divide that by their $1 earnings per share. This one's pretty easy. I think most of us should be able to back into this one without needing an equation in Excel or a calculator. Give us 40. No, I'm kidding. It's 96%. Almost missed it there.
Interesting. Little, obviously high on the high side there, and let us know if this if this all like sounds right, makes sense to you. I'm pulling up their last earnings release as of the September 30th end. And net investment income per weighted average share was 24 cents in that last quarter. So
Makes sense. Makes sense.
yeah.
It's a lot of Funko dolls. Let's talk about their dividend growth. So what is Maine's 5-year dividend growth rate, not factoring in special dividends?
So, just looking at their essentially what was that last dividend paid at the end of the year? And the 5-year growth rate, it looks like remains about 4.28%, Bert.
Okay, gain I'm gonna laugh every time. Main and gain. It's just kind of, All right. Gains is 3.65%. So about the same here.
Very close, guys. And, growth streak, I think I just wanted to put this for us to discuss. Both, if you look at it over the long term, their dividend payouts are higher than normal every single year. So, I'll say that they have a growth streak, but it's just hard to say, with
It is.
100% certainty what counts as a dividend growth streak.
Yeah, I mean, the purpose of this business is to invest and pay out shareholders too. So it's in the fund business development company's best interest to continue growing that dividend. So, whether or not the numbers there, you can say they're not a dividend aristocrat, but they are surely aligned with increasing that dividend and making sure it's moving up in the right direction.
No, exactly, Chico. So, guys, when it comes to the dividend yield based on that current payout, we're looking at a 6.91% dividend yield for Main Street
All
Capital.
right, and gain is 6.63%. So in the similar ballpark.
Similar ballpark there, guys.
Yeah.
Year to date, Main's up 13%, 1 year up 11%.
Yeah, gain is 11.74 year to date. 1 year is 7%. So they are slightly underperform Main Street.
Now, the 5-year dividend yield average, according to dividendinvestor.com, Maine has yielded 7.15% on average. So they're yielding now currently slightly below based on the 12 to 13% price that they're up this year.
In gains, 5-year average yield is 8.03%. So they are significantly trailing that 5-year average yield.
Pretty interesting. Now, here's where it gets wild. The special dividends, from what I could see, and somebody could fact check this, Maine has paid or will pay by the end of this year 95 cents in special dividends,
Hmm.
which is a yield in of itself of about 2%.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hmm.
So gain has $1.48. That special yield dividend yield is 10.23%.
And the reason why, so Maine has paid a 227.5 cent special dividends, a 22.5 cent special dividend, and a 17.5 special dividend. Now, going through Gain's history of dividends for 2023, this December month is very, very nice for shareholders. They have an 88-cent special dividend. And last month, I believe shareholders received a 12-cent special dividend
Hmm,
in November. And then
interesting.
they had a few other 12 and 24-cent special dividends this year.
Oh, interesting. So they love the special dividends they're gained. That is
Yeah,
one thing that's sticking out there. So here we are. You have your metrics side by side. Lanny, do you have any quick takeaways here? Just seeing the two?
it seems like Maine might be just a little bit more consistent with their process. They're not gonna maybe go overboard with the special dividends.
Yeah,
But and they're a little bit bigger by market cap, 3.5 billion compared to 500 million. So Maine is, got a little bit more oomph to what they do. But nothing against Gain. I
no,
mean, Gain pays out their investors.
yeah, I have the same concluding thoughts. Honestly, I was gonna point out the market cap difference there, and that's probably what you get with a company that just has a larger market cap, it's a little more established. You might not get the special pops and the special dividends, but you'll get more consistent results.
Yeah, guys, what do you guys think right now that's watching this video? Are you guys all about the special dividends? Because I know if I were to go back, if Bert and I were to go back on Gain in Maine, maybe the story would be a little different. But with all the dividend payments that they do, we just wanted to focus on at least 1 year of the special dividends to fold that in. Do you guys think Gain is better, or do you guys think Maine is better? Let us know in the comments right now. I'm building up the Maine position. If you haven't caught the video from, gosh, it was about a week ago. I'm trying to do, there's different tranches of when I'd buy them, and they just keep going up, obviously, in this rising stock market. So very frustrating.
Very frustrating indeed. But it's not frustrating. Subscribing to our channel and giving this video a thumbs up. Help us help you find more stocks so all of us can reach financial freedom together.
We got to get that Dividend Diplomats Funko. We got to reach out to them maybe and get one made.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll ask Gain for reward for putting them on our channel.
Exactly, guys. Well, again, keep saving, keep investing, build that passive income, get to financial freedom, and you're either with us or you're against us. Jack, that was Bert and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats, over and out.